Today we're sitting at Monaco in the Red Bull, and this can only go one way or another, and that's into the barriers at turn 1 surely, as we now get away in Monaco. A pretty standard start for us, and now breaking into turn 1. The Ferraris braked very early, and now we've been spun already, and as predicted there's a Mercedes flying through the air. What the hell happened there? There's contacts everywhere, there's cars ghosting, there's 2 cars on the left there's front wings flying everywhere. And now breaking down into the casino hotel, where there's more contact. The Toro Rosso and Ferrari spun, and we picked up a penalty through that somehow. And now we're breaking down into Mirabeau. This has been carnage already, and there's probably more to come. As there's a Ferrari backwards. There's a Ferrari backwards from the start. We'll get around him safely, and he's still reversing down the road. And we're using up our curves to try and get ourselves prepared into the slipstream for the Nobel chicane, and we've double locked up into there, and we've made the chicane successfully, but we still managed to get a corner cutting warning there, and hugging the barriers and now breaking into the last part of the swimming pool section. We cut the chicane dramatically, and now are looking behind Colbat in the Sauber, and he's gone a little bit defensive into the last corner, and now we've spun it straight into the wall, and we're going to give the Toro Rosso room, and the Scottish Toro Rosso is now past us, and now through turn 1. Oversteer on the exit, using up a slight bit of curves, damage front wing, and plus 1 lap of fuel. Everything is looking good so far as we lock up into the chicane. The Toro Rosso's gone deep, and he's around the outside. We're past him around the outside there. Spectacular move, and that you can barely overtake at Monaco. Passing someone around the outside, incredible. And he's punted us straight into the barrier there, and I don't think he's happy with our brilliant move around the outside of him there. Going to try and use the curves to get away from him, coming down into the Nobel chicane on the exit of the tunnel as we burst into the sunlight, and now breaking down into the Nobel chicane and almost hitting the inside wall to get another warning for corner cutting. There's a yellow flag for whatever reason, and now hitting that barrier hard there, and now through the swimming pool once again. We're 2.5 seconds behind the car in front, and up we just go full throttle around that barrier because you know, why not. And now we are back on the pit straight, and there's 3 cars ahead of us, so we have probably a chance of sticking with the pack in front as the Sauber's gone wide. Bull 101 Bob sets the fastest lap of the race, and now moving up into the casino hotel section area, and we've hit the inside wall. We've smashed into the barriers twice, and we've got our teammate right behind, and we've smashed into the inside and then the outside wall at Mirabeau. And this is just how are we not dead yet? How has there not been a death here? It's incredible. And somebody disconnects. They've just had enough of Monaco. Just like, nope, just nope. I hit this track. I'm dead, and they've disconnected. We're now breaking down into the Nobel chicane once again as we go in there backwards, oversteering our way into there. Somebody else joins the lobby, and now hitting that barrier just ever slightly, and now breaking into the last swimming pool section of the lap. And what an exhausting and crazy Grand Prix this has been. And as that guy, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce his name, and somebody's lost their own plate on the last corner, and just for the sake of it, we finished in P6 there. Nobody else. Oh, there are penalties ahead, but just for the sake of it, let's go for a round 2, because why not? Let's see if we can improve our position. And here we are, starting P12 this time, a lot more further back than what we were. And now we are off the line for the Monaco Grand Prix, and there's been contact already behind us as 2 cars seem to get it together. And that Williams just completely stopped there. There's my teammate backwards, and what the Mercedes just dragging the Williams along the circuit there, and they're still dragging each other. How? Oh, they are smashing toward each other. I've been collected up in that, and spin ourselves back round, and The Williams is backwards, almost just ghosted through him there. And again, absolute carnage as we've got a McLaren in front of us, and this might not even end well because it's on Australian. So I'm not even there on this screen. He's in Narnia, and you know, it's just off the coast of Jamaica. So it's a nice place there. We should really visit sometime. Breaking into Nova chicane, someone dive bombs us, and we're just going to steal that position. But oh, we've been shunted by them, and that is not nice at all. And we've got the Postman 11 right behind us, and now breaking into the swimming pool section once again. And that Marussia is really catching up to the rest of the pack, and now breaking into Raskas and the last corner. We've got no front wing still, and we almost get oversteer on the exit of that corner, and losing up curves to try and get ourselves into the run. And we've done a double lock up into the first corner, trying not to get into the barriers at Sanderhot, as we've got the Williams right behind us, and the McLaren and Marussia barrier hugging right on the exit of the Casino Square, and the Marussia's gone in the wall, and we have gained that place back as Williams has a look up the inside, and I think almost punts us as we've got oversteer. That would have been the end of the race if this was real life, and I think a lot of people, there would have been deaths if this was real life, as the Marussia tries to go up inside. We're going to go defensive, and he's punted us straight into the wall, and we join right into McLaren. The McLaren spun off, and we're going to just... Oh, there's contact. There's monumental contact. And the Marussia's backwards. Postman's right behind us. We are in P10. And we'll get the corner cutting warning. And this is so hard to keep up with. The Galactic Skull guy is in front of us once again. And they both hit the wall. He's there. The door also spun off. And this is so hard to keep up with. I hope you're keeping up with this at home, or in your office, or on your phone, in a train, or a bus, or a vehicle of some description, as we're going up the inside of the Mercedes. And he's hit us, and we are being dragged around the circuit, and we get the penalty for that, which is stupid by Codemasters. And now breaking into Mirabeau, as we have now oversteered our way through the... Oh, nice barrier as Bill 101 Bob sets the fastest lap of the Grand Prix yet again. And now through Portier, and using up curves on the exit of Portier, trying to get the best run. And we are now in a pretty lonely 8th place, it has to be said. Braking successfully into the... Oh, no, we don't. But just hit that wall, and like it's no man's business as there's contact behind. And the Williams and Postman... Oh, we've spun it. No, we don't. We carry on as now into the last section of the lap, and somebody's just dropped off the pace right in front of us, as it looks like a McLaren around the last chicane. Ferrari's backwards, and we're being punted in the rear. But what the hell? The Mercedes just... The Williams, sorry, comes... There's a Red Bull backwards. What on earth went on that last lap? If you want to just rewind that there, lads, that was quite incredible. So, yeah, I think that's enough Monaco for me. What? Everyone is a lap down. What? Everyone's a lap down. Okay, so, as you do, around Monaco, everyone's a lap down. You know, just savour this just savour this moment. Thank you ever so much for watching, and goodbye. Whew, I need a cup of tea after that.